We'll go live. Okay, I should be live. I hopefully am live. Yep, it looks like. Okay, good. Thank God. So let's get some music started for one. I gotta go to the beginning of the song. Okay, so we do not need any donations to keep this shit going. Like I said, no fucking money accepted or needed at this casino. I don't need any shit. The only thing I only need 3 things to keep this shit going. The only thing I need is weed, memes, and shit. Shit talking, shit posting, whatever. That's really all I need. And a good source of just relatively fucked up chaos. Like I am all about creating some chaos, lighting some fires, and watching shit burn. So, and no one's safe from the shit flinging either. I am a monkey in a fucking crowded zoo, and everyone's getting shit thrown at them. I've got certain things planned I've got a few mods in Fallout that I thought would be kind of interesting for the topic for the stuff I'm gonna be doing. It's gonna help the discussion. No, I am tired. Everyone, all of them, they're retards. The whole sector. I'm not picking any sides at this point. Fuck them all. And tonight we're gonna shit on all of them. I'll even go a little bit extra time because I started a little late. Like I'll let the stream go on like longer than normal, but I'm gonna let the song finish out, and then I got a little bit of a little segment before the game because I have a call that people need to listen to. I have an audio file that I don't know if it's made any rounds yet, and I haven't seen it posted anywhere. And I'll let people make their own judgment as to who the fuck they think it came from. But my Occam's Razor's sense is pretty strong with this one. But no, there's going to be no end to the amount of shit flinging thrown tonight. I'll hopefully be able to go on for hours. I'm just doing a little tiny bit of an intro, just to pad, not like pad anything out, but just to, I don't know. I like this song, so shout out to this band, and shout out to Satan's Revenge on Mankind, which is the band in this song. 2 awesome bands that I'm into. This band is Lord Gore. They're also really fucking good. I have a million of these that I can share with people. I have a whole like hours long list of just this kind of metal. I love listening to it every now and again. That's basically the end. But okay, so let's get to the audio file. I'm pretty sure I have this set up right to where people can hear this when I play it. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is being played over the audio.
Calhoun County Consolidated Dispatch. If this call is of an emergency nature, please hang up and dial 911. If this call is non-emergency in nature and you need to speak with a dispatcher, press 1. For administration, press 2.
County Dispatch.
Hello, I just did something really bad and I want to end my life.
What's your address?
My address is 122 Swedish Drive, apartment 9, Battle Creek.
122 Swedish Drive, apartment 9. You're near Bedford Road and Creekview Drive?
Yes,
What's your name?
my name is Jeremiah Betts.
Okay, Jeremiah, I have your phone number 720-759-7573.
Correct.
Okay, I need you to tell me exactly what happened. What did you do to harm yourself?
I am a registered sex offender. I kidnapped a child. I wanted to make a pornographic movie. She was resisting. I started stabbing her. She's dead now.
Okay. Where is she at right now?
"122 Swedish Drive, Apartment 9, Battle Creek. Goodbye. I will shoot myself."
Oh, no, don't need to play that again. So, I mean, aside from the god-awful impression, which didn't fucking fool anybody, by the way, fairly sure, like, the police called me before they showed up, Mr. Attempted Swatter. They called me and said, "Hey, there's some fucked up calls coming from your locations. You mind if we come by and check things out?" And they came here and they didn't even have guns. They fucking were professional. They like me. I've been a good citizen for 12 years. They have no fucking reason. They've had nothing but good interactions with me the entire time I've lived here. And plus they know my fucking roommate because he gets EMS called out here every so often because he's got problems. But yeah, let me tell you, the dispatch knows what I sound like. They knew that wasn't it. Why do you think they kept you on the? Why do you think they kept him on the phone for fucking 2 minutes? Anyone know how long it takes to trace a phone call? It's definitely longer than. I mean, not longer. Definitely not as long as 2 minutes. But I can't confirm anything like that, though. I mean, I'm not going to assume they traced him and tracked him down, but who knows? But as to who I think did it, well, who do we know uses all kinds of... Well, at least they're the only one that has basically their whole identity attached to voice detect shit. Kinoche. I'm fairly sure it was Kinoche because he's known for using voice to text bullshit, and specifically that shit. And I think he called her a swatting, and it failed miserably. Because he's a fucking retard, all of them are. They can't actually do anything that equates to anything in real life. They're faggots. They're stupid. Godwinson was the only one who actually, Godwinson and Andy were like the only ones that actually did something that equated to shit in real life. Godwinson went to fucking show up on Sargon. That was interesting. And Andy went to box. That was pretty cool. I'll give them both. Even though I'm shitting on them, I give them that one. Because IRL stuff is actually pretty cool. But let's get to the game here. Let's not dilly-dally too much. I just wanted to get to that little bit of... Oh yeah, almost forgot regarding Kinoche. Yeah, he sent me DMs. Not honestly about the time I was in his server. I told him about all that shit that he exposed me for. He didn't have a problem with it at the time, really. He said he wouldn't say anything about it, but clearly he was fucking lying. I figured. People have done that to me before, Kinoche. You think you're the only one that's ever exposed me? You think you're the only one who's ever found out about me? You're a fucking idiot. I've been exposed at least. I've been, there's been people who have done videos and tweets about me, a few times, and it's amounted to nothing because I don't do bad shit. I follow the law. Unlike you fucking retards. But let's get to Fallout. First I gotta get this image here down. Yeah, there's gonna be face cam. I just took a look at chat. Sorry, I was in the zone for a little bit there. I just gotta lose that. There we go. Hello, everybody. There's my face cam. That should be good. We should have everything. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I was keeping Fallout New Vegas muted because I didn't want the Fallout theme to interrupt Satan's Revenge on Mankind. Oh no, don't continue. No. Not on the test account that I made. We're going new game, because I want to do something interesting with the intro. At least when it comes to talking shit. Because I had an idea. I had a little bit of just a little bit of maybe a role play or a fuck around shootout. You'll see. I got an interesting mod, and you'll see how it works. I think you might enjoy it. Oh yes, I'm keeping all the music in. Copyright strikes be damned. This game needs that atmosphere. I'm not gonna play without it. Oh, by the way, that's gonna be like on my bucket list to get. That's my bucket list weapon. Doing a sniper build on this game. Like, it's like I'm doing a build that I've done on the PlayStation, but I haven't actually done on PC yet. But yeah, no, and I'm also gonna prove that you can do you could do this shit. You could do what they want. You can do what they do for free, and anyone can do it. You don't even have to tell the truth all the time. You can talk complete shit. And no one can disprove you, because half the time if you say a fucking negative, you can't disprove that. So it's all free game, and if it's let's fucking go. If everything's fair game, well, let's fucking go then. We'll see everything's fair game.
United beneath the flag of the new California Republic.
Sorry if anyone's really interested in the intro. I have to let it all play out, or it skips the whole thing. And I want to get the Benny scene. That's what I'm looking for. I'm waiting for the Benny scene. You know, the game was rigged from the start, kid. That one is what I'm waiting for. But yeah, no, this whole sector, I've been watching it for a good while now. I could do this shit in my sleep. Like PPP was talking about, oh, I chugged a million energy drinks. I've only had 2 of these. And I'm not even on my second one yet, though my mouth's getting a little dry. But this is only so I could be a little buzzed and like crazy. Get my mania fucking flowing. Get me out of that fucking chill, you know? I'm usually really mellow and really chill. I've never yelled this much for a long time. But
the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat.
But no, this shit is easy. This shit is easy. I've got video games on video games that I can mod infinite different ways and do tons of fun shit and talk shit about everyone. And I don't even need to do the fucking research. Fuck that. I can come up with shit. That's easy. I can observe. I can do my own research. Like today, PPP, for example, willing to give a fucking wrench to anyone. What, are you retarded? How'd that work for you the first time, faggot? You just giving out wrenches to whoever you want and they abuse it, you dumbass?
So pay up.
Godwinson can't get his fucking audio aligned with his video. And also, Godwinson, I'm one of those people who remembers the whales. Do you remember the whales? Who remembers the whales?
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. dig.
I love this scene.
You've made your last delivery.
This scene pissed me off when I originally saw
You
it.
got twisted up in this.
I was like, you motherfucker!
Where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-karat run of bad luck. Truth is,
The sector was rigged from the start! Yeah! And then we just go in to skip the rest of it. I only wanted that part. Okay, waking up with Doc Mitchell. Gotta fucking click through all this DLC bullshit that I'll never use. Watch me literally never use any of that.
You're awake. How about that?
Oh, maybe the lightweight leather armor. Maybe.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
So I'm going to create one of my, oops, damn it. Lost my mouse for a second. I'm gonna create one of my roleplay characters from Fallout turn-based tabletop RPG that we did a while back.
I can't say it.
And he was in the Mojave when we played. It was interesting.
I'm Doc Mitchell.
Don't worry, we'll get back to the shit. I got a way of doing things. I can comment on Godwinson's stream all day. Like, for example, who's with me when I'm gonna say no one gives a shit about Review Tech USA? No one's given a fuck about Review Tech USA for maybe 10 fucking years. No one gives a fuck about that old dumbass. Like, dude, Godwinson just keeps talking about people, like, he keeps talking about shit no one gives a damn about. Okay, there we go. I thought I might need to double click. So this is a mod, this is one of the mods that I made. I am being Ghoul. And I am being a very old Ghoul because you can't fucking tell the difference anyways. Oh, my DPI is really high. Yeah, for anyone... Oh yeah, you can't see my mouse, but my mouse is really fast. It likes to jump across the screen. So, I want... No, because that doesn't look right. Where is... Oh yeah, right here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I like that. Hair color. Yeah, like no facial hair. Done. Yes.
Well, I got most of it.
There we go.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
You turned me into a girl, Doc! What the fuck?
Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
But,
Good.
yeah, no, Godwinson doesn't pick very good, in my opinion, doesn't pick very good subjects for videos, and I think he thinks this shit is way too easy. Or at least, like, it is easy, but I think he says no half measures and then goes and makes everything a half measure.
Right quick if you got right.
Nothing but half measures. Okay, so people might know where I'm going with this. So we're gonna go boop, boop. Actually, okay, yeah. And now I want, because I don't necessarily need charisma because I'm building speechcraft, but I do need that. And that's good already. Okay. See, I'm going for like my build, my old build in Fallout New Vegas. It was basically a ghost sniper that no one could see. It was awesome.
Well, here.
I'm a little jittery, but
That don't mean
I should be fine for having a steady control over it.
What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Okay, so to let people in, I'm gonna show them another mod now that I can show off that I put on. Boom! Now he is Friend Dr. Man.
Relax for this next test. Please have a seat.
And if you can tell where that might be going, or what I can do with that, what kind of fun we can have,
Dog.
then humor me, because this is gonna get fun. I know this game well. I know where to find certain things.
House.
Yeah, I am.
Night. Bandit.
Okay, and I'm just gonna go through these. I don't really.
Mother.
This. Where is it? Where is it? Yes, this is my favorite answer. See, he has a problem with that. He has a problem with that. He doesn't like it that you use your mother as a human shield.
But I guess maybe.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, he talks shit about that. I'm like, oh, and maybe it explains why you got shot in the head. Fucking asshole.
Conflict just ain't in my nature. I'm to relying on others for support.
Oh, by the way, the other mod, I'm not playing with any other mods besides, I set it to where I can have Boone in my party and murder NCR troops, and I won't have to worry about him getting angry. I turned that bullshit off.
Almost.
So we're gonna have an elite sniper working for us the whole time. And he'll never leave our side. He's one of my favorite companions because he saved my life on multiple occasions in this game. On the PS4, on the PS3 when I couldn't aim worth dick, and I was a sniper for some reason on console, even though I suck at console controls. Okay, that is not at all. No, absolutely not. So, sneak, guns, yes.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can
Oh yeah, so
history. Just
I'm pretty sure this is the final perk, and if
you got a family.
If you're like me and you want to play this game the real way, the true way, then there's only one perk that you can ever pick at this point. And that's Wild Wasteland. And then, oh yeah, I forgot, it lets you pick two. Let's see here. Yes, I'll take Trigger Discipline because I'm planning on using a sniper.
Alright, I guess that about does it.
So,
Come with me, I'll see you out.
I hope people are enjoying so far. I haven't been able to read chat yet. Well, as much. I read it a little bit. Trying to be more high energy than I normally am, like more like when I get excited or like pepped up about something. This is usually how I am. Very shouty, very hey, and like really gestury. I use my hands a lot.
But it was just
Thanks for patching me up. Okay. We're not doing hardcore mode. Not yet. Not yet. We'll do probably another one. We'll do another. I just want to have fun. Old World Blues, my favorite. Okay. Okay. So now I have a few objectives on my list. A few important objectives. I'm wanting to go get Boone, but I know there's quests in this town that I can get stuff for. Just a second. Now that I'm through all that stuff, I got some messages I gotta.
Communism is the
Oh,
very
shit.
definition of failure.
Oh, never mind. I'm getting spammed by some bullshit. Okay. Some dumb bitch who wanted to add, bitch bot is spamming me on Snapchat, and I thought it was someone else that actually talks to me, that I actually really like. But I'm gonna go into this. I'm gonna check out what he has.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up.
So we're gonna go get Boone. An ultimate objective, like an overall objective, is gonna be get an anti-material rifle. Side objective, kill any retarded asshole faggots along the way that I see. Don't want to give too much away. There should be. I know there's a special gun here somewhere. I know this guy's got a special gun. I think it's down at the bottom. No. I wish they'd let you sort things like in 76, but laser pistol. I'm not doing energy weapons though, so that's not really helpful. I know I could get a varmint rifle soon. I was just gonna see what else. 18 caps, okay.
Take it easy.
Okay. Okay, so... And I might actually voice my character a little bit when he says something really funny. I don't want to voice everything, though, because I realize doing that, I'll have to speak like a ghoul, and that's not good for my throat. Let's see here. She's surviving. I need to get to Prim.
Yeah, meet me up.
I'm gonna also ask her for work too, because I've never done that. I didn't do that when I played this the first time. I just headed straight for Prim. And I also think I got the varmint rifle from her, which I'm gonna do again because I'm going for a sniper build. I'm gonna want to start out with the varmint rifle, obviously. Drop. Oh, I've been dropping truth bombs. Don't you worry. Freaking. I mean, I could call Andy Worski retarded, but I think Godwinson's stupid ass killed that prospect. Godwinson, unfortunately, killed a lot of the shit that I can throw at Andy. At this point, just my only plan with him was to just name him, wait till I find a raider or a fiend, name him Andy Worski, and eviscerate him.
Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
But, frickin' Keto Shay definitely knew about my shit, though. How do you think he found out? I don't usually tell people that shit, and I don't... It's not normal for someone to just look me up. That doesn't happen. Okay. Okay, Okay, there we go. Oh yeah. He's also he's also like Kinoshe, like he's up to some sus shit, like in his fucking Discord. Like I'm fairly sure he's got minors in there, and I don't know what he does with them, but I guarantee you it's not age appropriate. Fairly sure that actually no, I'm gonna do that because I got a plan for that. Fairly sure Kinoshe does a lot more, is up to a lot more shit with minors than I have been in the last fucking 10 years. Because let me tell you, I haven't even glanced in a minor's direction since 2011. I've actually stayed pretty fucking clear of that. But I doubt Kinoshe has been. Actually, I doubt most people have been on the internet, except Godwinson. I think Godwinson, because Godwinson's a baronet or a baron or whatever, I think because he's a noble, he fucks his sister because of, you gotta keep the royalty in the family. He either fucks his sister or a member of his family. Godwinson is definitely committing incest. That baby is definitely an incest baby. Godwinson's child is definitely fucking his. It's his mother's, his sister's, I don't know. Like, Godwinson's from England. What the fuck do you expect? They've been fucking their husband, they've been fucking their sisters and their cousins way before the South ever was. Way before America was a thing. Incest is a royal tradition in England. It's kind of like sheep fucking for the Welsh, if you think about it. Plus, fuck Godwinson just for being British. Like, just fuck him entirely.
Go give him hell.
He should have learned his lesson in 1776. But I like I said, I am not sparing anyone in this. Okay, damn it. I'm not sparing anyone. Oh shit. What is happening? Uh-oh. My computer is frozen up right now. I did not expect this. I think Bethesda is working. I think it's just working. Uh-oh. I swear to God, Fallout New Vegas, Man, I was on a roll, too. Now my computer's all frozen up. I hope this doesn't fuck with the stream. God damn it. Son of a bitch, how do I get out of this? I'm messaging someone. I don't know exactly what to do. Yeah, I've gotta try to. I'm trying to Alt F4 this shit, but you know what's funny? Alt F4 never works when you want it to. Fuck me. Bethesda, why do you fuck me like this? Yeah, thankfully you guys can still hear me. I have literally, my screen is just, I only see frozen Fallout. And it sucks. But Oh yeah, my game did crash, but like the problem is nothing is fucking responding on my stream. I mean not on my stream. Nothing is responding on my computer. I'm trying to alt tab out. I'm trying to alt F4. Like, oh, wait. Wait. Okay, that might, okay. I might be able to fix this. Alt F4. Okay, there. Let me see. Ah, come on, damn it. God damn. Yeah, I don't know how to get control of my computer back. Oh, well, there, okay, there, I have a mouse! Ladies and gentlemen, I have a mouse! Thank fucking God! Let's try to do something. Actually, Control-Alt-Delete, there we go! Oh, I've never been so happy to see Task Manager. Oh, great. Task Manager ain't popping up. Let me try it again. Come on. Well, fuck, it's still... The only problem is I've gotta... Man, I love it when Bethesda just fucks their games up. So, well, Bethesda didn't make this game, though, thankfully. But it would be nice... I might have to I might have to just shut my computer down. No, I can't actually alt-tab out of it, that's the problem. Yeah, I can't alt-tab out of it, that's the big problem at the moment, is not able to alt-tab out of my game. Yeah, no, freaking, damn. Yeah, not able to alt-tab out. That's like, if I could alt-tab out, like, I can go to, oh, great. Okay. And now my mouse has disappeared again. Well, at least they can still hear me, it's just the fucking game is a piece of shit. Let's see here. Yeah, no, nothing. I have to somehow close out Fallout New Vegas, but it's not doing that. Well, the stream was fun for a while. At least, now it's just a total disaster, but that's okay. I wasn't shooting for much more than a shit post. I mean, come on, they're gonna be, by the way, that's a standard for all these streams. It's a shit post. So, I'm not putting any seal of quality on these fucking bitches. These are just gonna be glorified memes. So maybe it will be a real funny joke that I was going to do something cool with Fallout New Vegas, and the first I might be getting somewhere, and the first stream I do is racked with technical difficulties. Okay, come on. If only I knew what key combination I was hitting to actually do that to the window. No, that's not right. I wonder how I got that to come up. Now, if I could just... if I can only get my mouse back. But, yeah, no. Oh, come on. Give me my computer back. Oh, well, that's the music. Ha! I almost created chaos for myself. Close, damn it. Oh my god. If I could do anything, if I could do anything on my computer, it would be nice. But I'm totally stuck somehow. Well, that's okay, I guess. We'll fucking... Yeah, no, I thought about that for a while. I'm like, either Godwinson's fucking his family, or he could be an arranged marriage. But it ain't one where love exists. I'm sorry, arranged marriages aren't happy ones. You don't just tell two couples they're gonna love each other and that... Even if they don't have anything in common and all that, or barely know each other, like shit like that, like, no, I don't have that much faith in stuff like that. I can tell you right now, Godwinson's not living the life. He's certainly not living the life because he's apparently got to make those. He's got to deal with all those fucking. Deleting all those videos all the time, like, obviously that channel matters to him. Every time I go there, I find no videos. All the stuff he's done was either, it's usually scrubbed. He never keeps his shit up. It's pathetic. Where this video will stay up until someone decides to take it down or whatever, and there might actually be multiples of this video up. Because of this stream up, because I've had a guy say he wanted to download it and re-up it. Yeah, no, I'm not having any headway. Yeah, no, there's that, like, the Keto Casino, like, I would say their peak was like the boxing thing. The boxing thing and a lot of what was going on with Ralph, but now it's pathetic. Ralph's in fucking Mexico. Who the fuck cares about Ralph anymore? They listened to his baby cry for 2 hours last night. Well, like, they didn't literally sit there and watch it, but, like, it was an edit of Andy editing and sitting there listening to Ralph's baby cry for 2 hours. Man, you're fucking putting your ears through that. You're a fucking retard. And, like, Godwinson ain't joking. Like, Andy's gotta be retarded to go through that kind of shit. Because there's no way in hell I'd ever be dumb enough to put myself through that. You couldn't pay me to do that. Andy, both of them are working for fool's gold, basically. Like, they're looking for chump change. It's like, for what? If you're especially if they are paying to do the show. If you're paying to do the show, you're fucking stupid! I don't have to do it, and I'm an autistic retard! What the fuck's your problem? Like, come on, guys! Fucking PPP, he's just a fat idiot. Fucking, I was gonna do a whole sex joke where I was gonna rape his gun. But that's kind of fucking out the window now because of Fallout New Vegas not working. But, still, fuck you, PPP. I'll bend you over and I'll slap your gunk crease. Fucking faggot. The Keto Casino's taking a dive in quality. I'm sorry, idiots. No one wants to watch every fucking day is Saturday. I don't know about all of you, but I tune that shit out whenever it comes on. I've skipped it like 2 or 3 times now. I will not watch that segment. They can go fuck themselves. Ashton, you don't know what good cooking is because... Come on, you live in Canada. I don't care if you got all dressed chips over there. Who the fuck cares about those? We have Philly cheesesteak down here, motherfucker, and chicken fried steak. And I could name a bunch of shit. Biscuits and gravy, bitch! You go to any Coney Island in Michigan, biscuits and gravy are a fucking bomb! You cannot find better biscuits and gravy. So, fuck you, PvP, when it comes to your shit talk about American food. We have the best food. You can't find better food. Keto Shay, like, I guarantee he's, like, I saw some weird, like, I'm not gonna say I saw CP necessarily on his Discord, but, like, he had some really alarming stuff that I'm like, well, this guy, if he had CP, I wouldn't be surprised. 'Cause, like, he was looking at stuff that even I consider weird, and I'm a bit of a coomer. Like, I'm just gonna tell you, chat, I spent like 10 years single. Not quite single anymore, but I spent 10 years single. You go pretty far into that territory when you're single for that long, so... But I also knew that, like, you could only go so far, and, like, if pretty soon you wouldn't go back, and a lot of other stuff kind of made me moderate it, not let it get out of control like it does with every fucking buddy else. They let the porn run their lives, and then they're looking at dirtier and dirtier stuff because they can't handle that. Honestly, some of the stuff they currently look at does get boring and repetitive after a while. That's why I just stop. I stop. I don't look at it for at least a week. Sometimes, not too much more than that, but still, I stop. I give myself a break. Like, come on. No, like, Keto Shay, he needs to stop looking at, like the anime girls and shit. I look at some of the anime stuff, but not quite like what Keto Shay looks at. Like, the anime stuff he looks at is, like, yeah, I don't know about that. That's really suspicious. That reminded me of, when I was in a Discord server of a YouTuber who did a lot of Christian stuff, and they had this guy named Guts on their server, who they let hang around the 14-year-old, and he also posted a bunch of really gory, disgusting stuff that was pretty similar to the shit Keto Shay is into. But this guy was absolutely nuts. I don't know if Keto Shay's just pretending to not be absolutely off the rocker bonkers, but this guy was insane and a total lol cow. But these people were definitely up to no good because they let a 14-year-old not only join this man Guts' private server, who had all that disgusting porn, but they let a 14-year-old join Jacob Sotness's server as well. And they let a 14-year-old voice chat with these people and I've witnessed it. So I've encountered debauchery before. I just run away I just fucking get away. Like, what was it? After the porn stuff was found out in that Discord server, the Kiwi farmers got quite upset because they were already kind of perturbed with that person already, and they destroyed the Discord basically. And now they have a Discord that's invite only, and no one really knows about it. But I used to be in the Discord, and I actually I had talked about someone about the stuff that I talked about Kinochet with, and that person was also fine with it, and then later exposed me. And that person's also in Kinochet's Discord. Her name is Sarah Bear. She's a lot of fun. I think she's a lying cunt who has told me no truths whatsoever. I bet she's lied to me the entire time she's known me, and whatever happens to her, I hope she has a fun time. I don't know any personal information about her. I only know her username, so I'm just gonna put it out there. She uses that for about everything, though. But she was the one that I told her about stuff, and she's like, "Oh well, I've heard worse things about people," and then went on to fucking expose me out in front of. Not only expose me, but get me banned while I was asleep, without even talking to me about it. Like, it's at least I saw the writing on the wall in Kinochet's server and left while the going was good. I knew where that was going. I left Kinochet's server on my own accord, and he can't even deny that because he never banned me. There's no ban for me on that server. I left. Yeah, no, I saw what was going on in that server, and I was like, yeah, this could get me sent to jail. I don't want that. I'ma leave. And then now why do you think suddenly he's throwing these mindful, true, but that's all you got on me, I'm small potatoes, fucking idiot. I'm not nothing no one wants to waste their time with, let me tell you. Why do you think he's throwing those accusations at me? Usually when people do that shit, they're either projecting, or they're like the scumbags who do that to more vulnerable people, people who can't defend themselves like I can for clout. I could name a lot of names that do that. That's actually all that's all this sector does. They take aim at the most vulnerable people some of the most vulnerable people on the internet, and they fucking swing at them, and a lot of them can't really defend themselves. It's really low. And a lot of the times they come at them with untrue pedophile accusations. Or just like over-exaggerated. Like, oh, it did this, yeah, but you basically entrapped the person. Like, I'm sorry, if your evidence that you have against someone can't hold up in court, then you don't have evidence! It's not evidence if it's not viable in court. I hate to fucking tell you that. It's evidence of jack shit. Get real shit, bitch. Oh, wait. Did that... no, never mind. But, no. Like, it's almost as bad as Flamenco saying accusations are evidence. How well did that fucking work out for you, stupid dog? Flamenco's a dumb faggot. I don't think I'll go as far to say pedophile, but he's a fucking retard. He could have easily just shut his mouth, stop posting, and don't do anything for like a month. And everyone would have forgot about it. The internet has a short attention span and short-term memory loss. I've been exposed 5 or 6 times, and everyone's forgot about it every single time because I just stopped doing what I was doing for like a month, and then people forget about it because it's not worth talking about me anymore because I don't do anything. I'm boring when I don't. I can be boring when I want to be, so people don't have a reason to talk about me. I'm also not a fucking idiot, like the rest of you faggots. You guys, the sector, you can't even take down Ethan Ralph. Ethan Ralph should have been dead in 2020. He should have been gone. And you can't even take him out. You guys suck. And not even that. You're literally letting pedophiles into the community. You're letting worse pedophiles than the ones you've accused. Yeah, I think fuck all of them. They're all charlatans. Even Godwinson with his Kino Dogme fuck that. Fuck your Kino Dogme bullshit game. I play my own game with my own rules, motherfucker. I have my regulations, and that is no regulation. Fuck you. I will come at you and I will hit you in the balls. That's how I roll. And like I said, I'm a monkey in a crowded zoo, and I'm flinging shit at everyone. And let's get this wireless so it's easy to move around. Fucking Godwinson was funny for a bit, but then he's only good when he's talking shit about other people that are relevant. He's only good when he's talking shit on the Kino Casino. And he hasn't been doing that. He hasn't even touched he hasn't even touched the episodes where they talked about him. You fucking retard. Are you going to respond to that? Or are you just going to let that go? Sorry, but I mean, I'll respond to stuff, but it probably won't be in the way they want me to. I never respond in the way people want me to. I have a habit of being very chaotic. That's why I did this stream. I all of a sudden got an idea. I'm going to use Fallout New Vegas as a background device to talk shit on the sector or the IBS faggot community. But I had a friend that was talking me into it for a while. I wanted to wait until the time was right. I wanted to wait till I had proper inspiration and at least a plan. And it didn't go to plan. Look, it fucked up. It fucked up majorly. But, what can you do? And I literally can't. I could try to bring back the gameplay, but I can't do that because I have to probably restart my computer and shut down the stream, and I'm not doing that because I'm just gonna ban. Fuck it. I'm gonna carry the show with my personality. Cause I've always been kind of a wild motherfucker, and I'm buzzing on caffeine tonight. I've had 2 of these in the span of maybe like a half hour or so. I don't know, but I'm all jacked up on fucking sugar. Well, yeah, because these have sugar in them too. It's like the only sugar thing I drink. I don't eat that much sugar anymore because it actually makes me sick. Which is why I'm not the thinnest, but I'm like 25% of what PPP is. Like, I'm like a 25th of PPP. He makes me look thin, though. He makes it look like I don't have a pregnant belly, because he has, like, a fucking truck attached to him. PPP could be his own wrecking ball. Like, he better be careful when he, like, leans on the side of a building, he might tip it over. He's got so much force behind him because he weighs so much and his mass is... He might want to be careful. He'll condense himself into a neutron star eventually. Maybe if he keeps eating. Or he'll collapse down to a black hole and devour us all. Because he's just that fat. But PPP is absolutely just... that is one thing I'll give Godwinson. PPP just keeps getting fatter. I love the fight between them, though. The fight between them is great. But they need to focus. They need to focus more on that. Not all this other bullshit that they've been doing. And I think, who am I to even? But no, fucking. Also, if PPP's actually talking, like when I've talked about losing weight, and I've actually lost weight. I've lost a lot of weight. I used to be 275 pounds. I used to be a fat motherfucker. Now I'm still a fat motherfucker. I'm just not as fat. But PPP doesn't look like he's lost a goddamn thing. Although I'd like to, what he should be doing is verifying that with numbers and not just being like, hey, I gained. But PPP is a fat slob. It's actually, I don't know why Godwinson complains about his fucking stupid, low-quality camera. Why the fuck would we want to see him in high quality? I don't want to see PPP in high quality. It's a lot easier to not see all his globs and his fucking chunks and his fucking orifices and shit. It's better to not have to see all that than it is to be able to see it very clearly. It's fucking awful. Fucking... And also, I'm gonna bring back up the whales. Who saw the stream? I don't know what you did, Godwinson. I don't know what kind of boomer dumb shit you were doing. Because I am a tech wizard, by the way. I am quite the tech wizard. Even though that doesn't really say anything for me, I guarantee you I know what I'm doing with computers. I don't know what kind of tech fuckery you were doing with your phone, Godwinson, but however you got the stream audio to loop into just a call of whales that was like, woo, woo, that was all it was for a half hour. How the fuck do you manage to fuck up that royally? Godwinson pretends it didn't happen, but I'm gonna bring attention to that. He felted the fuck out of himself repeatedly, and I don't think he knew about it, because for a while, he was just talking, and no one could fucking hear him. I literally tuned out, came back, and it was still going on! It was still happening! I lost my shit! I was like, how the fuck has he not gone on? What the fuck? How stupid is he? I mean, Godwinson really shouldn't talk shit about Andy. Godwinson's a retard too, because I'm autistic and I couldn't pull that off. At least you can hear me. May not have much for a video, but at least you can hear me. At least my face cam is working. I don't have whales fucking interrupting it, like fucking playing over me. Fucking... I don't know how many of the people that are listening to this saw that stream though. But I know he had a good number of people there that were kinda... They were playing on the joke that Godwinson scams people. Also, just gonna say, I do have donation links, but they're not mandatory, and this is the last time I'm gonna bring them up. If I do get money, at the moment I probably don't have access to it because my PayPal won't let me connect my bank for whatever reason. And I'll have to get a PayPal card if anything does get put in there. But I do not need the money, and any money that I get will go straight to the channel. Buying games, improving my whatever I need to do. Whatever I need to buy for the channel to improve it, I'll fucking do it. If I ever if me and my roommate get a car, then maybe I can get donation goals for road trips to do videos where we go to just crazy places. I go to concerts. My roommate wants to do ghost hunting videos, and we could go to the we could go to all kinds of legendary haunted places and get cool video there. Like, I'm just saying, like, if you guys want someone who will actually put your money towards proper good content and who wants to go out and do things like that, me and my roommate have wanted to do that for a long fucking time. Step one's getting a car, though. We're working on that. We've been working on that for a bit now. It's easier said than done. But no, if I am given money, it will definitely go towards improving the chat, because let me tell you, I don't need any more money than I already have. My bills are all paid for, and I get even more money for extra. Like, I do not need your money. You do not keep the power on in this motherfucker. I keep the power on in this motherfucker. I pay the motherfucking bills, unlike those bitches at the casino, and unlike Godwinson and all the other ones. I fucking keep this show on the fucking road. With this bus don't have fucking wheels, bitch. We run on jet engines, boy. We don't fucking play that game. You want 0 to 100? We're going 0 to 100. That's what my specialty is. I mean, I'm manic autistic, so I'm pretty good at it. I've also, over the years, learned how to hone the excitement like mania. Like, it really, I can go crazy and do funny stuff. It's great. Plus, I've told a few jokes, and I just be myself too. If you think I'm not always like that, if you think I'm not always like this, you're lying to yourself. I'm always like this. But no. I think I can do maybe not a better job, but I can be a hell of a lot more entertaining. I didn't want to do face cam because I wanted to do I kind of wanted to do more of a Vine sauce kind of thing where, like, I stream when I want, no face cam, but fuck it, we're going to do face cam. People want face cam, so we're going to do face cam. But these streams these will never happen on a regular schedule. I don't want a regular schedule. I want to do it when I want, but preferably weekends. Because roommate doesn't stream on the weekends. My roommate also streams. He's at The Dragoncraft Gaming on Twitch. Shout out to him. But my roommate does stream. He streams on the weekdays. So I decided to take weeknights. So no certain schedule, but no specific schedule, but definitely if I'm gonna stream, it's gonna be on the weekends. So that way, if people, preferably on a Saturday too, so that way if working people can watch me on their party night, can watch me on the night where they get fucking sloshed and just destroyed, and they can have an autistic dude keeping them entertained. And trust me, I can be plenty entertaining even if I don't have games. Hopefully, next time I do this, the game decides to work. I'll try Fallout again if the same thing happens. I'm gonna be very mad. But, yeah, no, there's insane amounts of shit to talk about. It's just unfortunate because I was gonna throw shit at other people that I didn't have much material for, but I was gonna do it when I made their NPC in the game, and I was gonna shoot them. Like, I'm gonna spoil it. I was gonna make the Legion the Sweetie Squad, and Kaiser was gonna be Medicare, because Kaiser has cancer, and I was gonna kill them all. I was just gonna go in I was gonna and the Powder Gangers would be the Groypers. Like, I had a plan, motherfuckers. But don't worry, it's still gonna happen. It's just gonna have to be another stream. And we're gonna have to figure out, or I'll have to make sure this doesn't happen. I'll have to do a test stream. But, no. I had a whole plan for stuff. I wanted PPP to be Benny, and then I would get the confirmed Bachelor perk and the Lady Killer perk. I would fuck Benny / PPP, and then do a whole bit where I'm raping PPP. And it'd be hilarious. And it will be hilarious. It's gonna be good. I have things. I also have improv. There were things I was sure I was gonna improv. Like, most of this, by the way, none of this is written down. None of this is scripted. It never will be. I'm not ever gonna do one bit of notes for any of the videos I do. It's all in here, baby. All in here. That's all it ever needs to be. The only help I could, honestly, ideas are more valuable than money. Good ideas and the inspiration for memes, that's what will keep my channel running. Not fucking money. Good fucking brain power keeps my channel going. So, yeah, if you're good, I was gonna say, if you don't have money to donate, ideas aren't bad either. Don't feel bad not giving me money though. I'm seriously, I'm lower class, but I don't consider myself poor. Because I have an income and I have a home. By the way, you'll never see my mom anywhere. This is my house. My parents live 4 hours up north. You'll never see them. You'll never even know I have a fucking mom. As far as you're concerned, my mom doesn't exist. Unless I decide to put her on speaker one day during stream, which probably not, because she would not be... I don't think she would like that. I don't think my mom would enjoy that. But, no. This is my house. I pay for this. I live here with a roommate. He's not here right now. He's actually playing D&D with friends. And I can't be with him because one of those people in that house hates my guts. And let me tell you a quick story. He hates my guts so much. He lied about me banging someone in the bathroom of a BO, nerd-infested, fat man and fat girl-infested. Not saying that's bad, but this girl had to be, some of these people and some of these women that were coming in this shop had to be lifted with fucking forklifts, it seems like. Just saying, there's fat, the kind of fat that I like that's just a little chubby and like pear-shaped. And then there's fucking huge that throws out my back and destroys my sciatic nerve. They were the latter. You think of, he lied about me banging girls in the bathroom of that place. And they believed him, thinking that their comic book shop where they play Magic the Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh! It has put, you might as well call it pussy repellent. They think I was picking up chicks at that place. They think I was getting pussy there. They believed him. How fucking stupid are you to think you could get pussy at a comic book shop? Are you retarded? That's not, I go to metal concerts if I want pussy. Like, that's where I'd go to get pussy, because if I'm going to a metal concert in this town, it's going to be at a music bar. That's where I'd go. Not fucking comic book shop. Fucking retarded people. I sometimes think, what if I was born the normal one and everyone else is just retarded? Because sometimes it feels that way. But, yeah, no, all the shit. Let me see how long this has been going on for. Okay, we're about an hour and a half in. We're making good time. I want to see how long this probably won't be like a 5-hour thing, but I'll see how long I can go off about these motherfuckers. That Baked Alaska shit was hilarious. That's actually the only positive thing I've got. Baked Alaska, that Baked Alaska shit was fucking hilarious. There's all kinds of meme potential in that. I don't give a shit who gives a shit if he's the Fed? Our economy is fucked up and doomed. Hell, me and my mom were already talking about being a nomadic family once the economy crashes. Like, I used to live in a cabin in the woods, motherfuckers. I used to haul wood every winter. I could be a nomad. My parents and I grew up on Little House on the Prairie. We know how. No. Like, like, holy shit. The Baked Alaska thing was great. Although, Nick needs to just come out and say he's gay because he's gay. I've actually never seen anyone gayer. I've never seen anyone more in the closet, though, either. He's more in the closet than fucking R. Kelly was. And that's fucking saying something. That's saying a whole other bunch of things. No, fucking... And then this shit with Milo Yiannopoulos is too perfect. The Kanye shit was wonderful. I was rooting for Ye 2024. I was rooting for it. Only because it would be hilarious. And I'm looking for a good laugh of all the doomsday stuff. A good laugh would be nice. But it would also be it would cause a lot of shit to happen, and that would be fun. Sorry, I had to take a hit. But, the Kanye shit, great. Honestly, Kino Casino, I think their biggest problems, they focus on Ralph too much. Ralph ain't worth a goddamn. He's so strung out on pills, I'm not even gonna waste my time with him that much. Because, what can I say about him that hasn't already been said? I'm better off fucking going and raping the corpse of his long dead mother. I'm better off digging her cold ass up. Wait, she's ashes now, so I would just spread the ashes on my dick. But honestly, I wish she'd have I wish she'd have fucking war-skied Ralph when he was a little baby. By the way, it's no longer called aborting a baby. It's called pulling a war ski, or giving a baby the war ski treatment. That is now the new term instead of aborted. If you really want to fuck with war ski, you change the meaning of a word, motherfucker. But fucking Ralph's mom should have war skied his ass. Because Ralph don't belong. He is a waste. He is a waste of every fucking breath that comes out of his mouth. Is just a waste of atoms. He's a waste of like everything that makes up a human being. Like every single part of him is a waste. Like I could go on about Ralph for hours, but no one really cares. Besides, he's in Mexico. I'm already winning just by standing here. Fuck Ralph, because he's in Mexico. You know, he's over, like he's not even in America. Like fuck, he's like Life in a Tent. Anyone remember Brian Martin, Life in a Tent? The only difference between him and Ralph is Brian Martin was sued for $34 million. Partially thanks to me. I was one of the people that helped fucking work with the people that trolled and doxed Brian Martin the first time I got him pulled off YouTube. We just didn't do anything else after that. We celebrated our victory. But the Turkey Tom video, the group he talked about, Life Ends in a Tent, that was a group I was part of. Me and a few other people. But let me fucking tell you, Life in a Tent threatened to rip my ears off in a voice chat and called me by my name. He said, Jeremiah, I will rip your fucking ears off if you do not shut up. And I told him to fucking suck my dick. It was hilarious. One of my better moments back in my heyday. But that was back in like 2009, 2010. That was back in my heyday. I've done a lot of crazy shit, but ever since I've not really been out in the open. I'm in an iDubbbz video. I'm in full force. I'm the guy from Full Force, obviously. But I think people have acknowledged that for a while. But I've mostly been keeping my nose clear and not like come out in the open too much, because I don't want to attract attention to myself, because I know better. But this was a good opportunity. This is a good opportunity to sow chaos and possibly create some discord within a community that's definitely dying on its way out. Also, fuck the commentary community. They've never really actually caught a pedophile. No one on YouTube has. I don't believe it, because I've never seen actual charges or actual people go to prison because of people on YouTube witch hunting people. I see actual people going to actual prison from YouTube because they do something in real life that gets them caught. But these witch hunting channels don't fucking do anything. They only sit there and collect the clout. That includes Medicare. Like, Medicare never did anything but present evidence against people. But he never caught anyone. Half the shit he says is made up anyways. Hell, I don't even think he's ever told the truth. We can't really ever believe anything he says because you can't see the man. He could be black for all you know. You don't fucking know. You don't know anything about Medicare at all. Like, just because he says something doesn't mean that's not fake. It's kind of like how I joke about Ryan George not being real, how he's actually the most advanced deepfake AI in the planet. That's just a joke. But Medicare, don't worry, Medicare's a real guy. It's just he's very, very tricky. He keeps a lot. He's hiding a lot of stuff. But no, all of them are. And none of these guys are effective. None of these guys catch bad people. None of these guys do anything. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to fucking go after fucking people like that and witch hunt and fuck that. No, but I should have said this at the beginning of the stream. We're gonna bully people. This is a bully stream. These are all bully streams. This is a bully channel. This is now a bully channel. And we are going to bully people. I mean, whatever, but things will burn. Like I said, I am here to start fires and watch the shit burn. So, I should have mentioned that sooner, but I kind of got lost in everything else, especially the tech malfunction. But, I'm pretty good. I'm going pretty good right now, though. I've still got a lot of motivation. I just gotta get on another good subject. Andy Worski is probably I would say he's the one that really, he doesn't get as much shit because he's not that bad. Like, he above all else did the London thing, got knocked out by Salt Poppy, and showed up. Like, at least he's got the balls to do that. But man needs to learn how to talk and not have stupid opinions. I forget what they were, but there were a couple of times I straight up just said, "You're a fucking idiot, Worski," because he said something really stupid that I know was wrong. Most people know it was wrong. Then he's really gotta... He should really do what he can to distance himself from that child porn shit he did in the past. He should distance himself from that. But, and he, I'm not saying he made a bad investment with PPP. He's gotta get... He should do more to get PPP into a condition where he's not either going to end up with diabetes or dying. Because I don't know if PPP would be able to do that show if he got diabetes. Because he would not take care of himself if he got diabetes. If PPP got diabetes, he would eat and keep eating the junk and not stop eating the sugar. He wouldn't take his meds. He'd become bedridden. Then bed sores would start happening. Then he'd get a blood infection, it would go to his brain, and he would die. I know this because we had a friend who was diabetic who died that way. He was also very fat and refused to lose weight, refused to take care of himself. Scared the shit out of my roommate. Oh, okay. I could try to open... I'm going to try to open chat on my phone. So I can respond to possible people. So now that I know that I don't have a hostile chat, that I've somehow pulled off the impossible and won you guys over. Oh, shit. Now that... No, I'm a nobody stan. I fling shit all over the place. I'm on nobody's side. Fuck the Kino Casino. Especially after tonight. Like I said earlier, PPP just wants to give a wrench to whoever the fuck he wants. That's fucking retarded. That's stupid. You can't just go making people mods. Hell, you shouldn't be making people mods. Fuck the mods. I'm not gonna have any mods on this shit. But, oh. Sure. No, why not? Well, let's just say I've seen enough of Twitch chat to know that you would definitely. But, I'm glad people are enjoying the stream. Actually, I think, didn't it already list my number off earlier? Wasn't that my phone number in the SWAT call that I played? Especially after tonight, like I said earlier, I didn't know you guys liked this shit. I guess I don't have to mute my phone from now on when I do this. Okay, fuck it. Feedback is Kino, cool. This shit's easy! I don't even have to do the basic shit! Well, you're watching it, that's all I give a shit about. It's not like I planned on giving a shit about chat anyways. Giving a shit about chat is for people who want money from chat. But I don't want money from you guys. I'm just here to, essentially it's like a hobby, and like I said, chaos. No, I have enough spam on my Snapchat. It was actually going off earlier because a sex bot, like a porn bot, was. I actually can't play any. I literally can't do anything with my computer right now, other than stare at the back of my Google's head and listen to the enemy encounter music in Fallout New Vegas. So. You're watching it. That's all I give a shit about. But it's not like fucking PvP needs to take better care of himself, or diabetes is absolutely gonna fuck him up, and he's going to die because of it. I've already personally witnessed one person die from a blood infection that was caused by not taking care of himself due to diabetes. Essentially, it's like a hobby, and like I said, chaos. It was literally just a spam. It was a spam thing. I don't know how to describe it. It's these bots that find you on the internet and then they send you shit that's just viruses and all that. They pretend to be sexy women. I actually can't play I literally can't do anything with my computer right now other than well, at least people like the echo. Fuck it. Maybe at the end of each stream we'll break it down into like just the shit, shoot the shit. Yeah, I almost did. I almost went to go play video games, and then the video game broke. Thanks Bethesda. I was gonna do commentary and shit talk while I played New Vegas, and I was gonna weave the shit talk and the stuff within my gameplay. I was gonna do something clever, but we'll have to save it for next time. It was a spam thing. I don't know how to describe it. These bots that find you on the internet when they send you shit that's just viruses and all that. Yeah. They pretend to be sexy women. Friggin' Kino Shea is he is so I guarantee you he's the one that swatted me. I think he is absolutely desperate to actually find, like, someone that's a big fucking deal to, like, ruin them or expose them as a pedophile. He is desperate for something. We ain't gonna get it. Not from me, at least. In this town, the cops know about swatting. They know about all that stuff. You ain't gonna get to me that way. And if you show up at my house in real life, I have a baseball bat coated in Flex Seal that's waiting for your kneecaps. So have fun. Like, I defend my own property. But if you do I will say, if someone does show up and they're cool, I mean, I've got weed, I'll show them a good time, as long as they're nice and decent. Like, I'm not, within reason, I'm not opposed to visitors. But just to at least look up my registry page and get some of my information, find a way to contact me and at least letting me know you're coming, you know? That's a big fucking deal to, like, ruin them or expose them as a like, at least, oh yeah, show off the weapons, I can do that. Let me see, I had my baseball bat earlier. I was gonna threaten PPP with it at the camera, but I didn't get to that. Oh, here it is. Yeah, and it's hockey tape too. So I've got a good grip on this thing. Yeah, no, unlike most people, I am very serious about if you come to my house and fuck with me. I am not just all talk. I've always wanted something to defend myself like with that. And actually, I will say it probably smells like weed and cigarettes in this house. Because I've actually smoked like regular bud in here before. I can't buy a gun. That should be obvious. But, it definitely smells like weed and cigarettes in this house because my roommate smokes cigarettes in his room and I smoke all different kinds and all huge amounts of bud. Just huge amounts of weed are smoked in this house. I don't have combat moves. I'm not sure what this has devolved into, but my game stopped working, so I'm just going off the cuff.
I am not just all talk. I've always wanted something to defend myself like with that. And actually, I would say it probably smells like weed.
Fucking. Honestly, I'd really like to see those guys keep up with me. I think, like, if for example, being on the Kino Casino, I don't think they'd like me very much because all I do is call PPP a fat, retarded faggot and not let him talk, and then go at Worski until he stops fucking talking. That's all you have to do to fucking shut those idiots up. Just don't let them talk. Just fucking filibuster their entire show, destroy it all. That's all I've got to do. Like, if I wanted to felt them, it wouldn't be that hard. And I'm an autistic retard, according to most of them. Like, trust me, I have autism. I fit the label. But yeah, no, I do all kinds. I pace around my apartment. Like, I don't just do this on camera. I pace around the apartment because I pace. That's just a thing I do. And I like to keep my hands busy, so.
It's called PPP, a fat, retarded faggot, and not let him talk.
Friggin'. But I'm actually having a pretty good time. This is one of the better times I've actually had with, like, a sizable chat, so this is not bad. I don't know about Godwinson. I think the whole time I just keep asking him stuff about fucking his family. Like, why is he fucking his family? I just make incest jokes at him until he either, I don't know, sends me away, kicks me from whatever he's got me on. I think there's a lot of shit. It's not hard to get at these people. The only reason these people are any kind of is because there's no one better, and they have the only reason these people are any kind of on top is because there's nothing else. There's literally nothing else. I'm a normal YouTube viewer. Half the fucking time there's nothing on half the day. It's like TV, but you have infinite channels, yet nothing's ever on. It's fucking retarded. YouTube sucks. Same with Twitch. Twitch is about the same way. Infinite channels, never anything on. It's garbage. That's the reason the Kino Casino is around. If it wasn't for that, they'd be fucked. They'd be yesterday's news. Kino Casino can't have no actual proper competition. None of these people could handle proper shit talk, proper words being thrown, proper shit being thrown at them that doesn't even have to be true. Besides, it's not like besides you're gonna lie and make up some scandalous shit. Don't give me the small potatoes you've been throwing out. Like fucking, who's to say Godwinson never murdered someone? Or fucking, yeah, who's to say Godwinson's got a clean record? Like fucking PPP says he does a ton of cocaine. I wonder what he gets up to. I think even once he said he does cocaine. And most of the people I know that do cocaine do wild, crazy, dumb shit. So yeah, Godwinson, what do you do when you're on cocaine? You bang your sister? We know what Andy Worski did when he was on cocaine, if that's any litmus test for people. We definitely know what Andy Worski was like on cocaine, and we know what... Do we know what Ethan Ralph's like on cocaine? Is that a thing we know? I just don't think those guys are putting in enough effort for getting paid to do it. Because I can put in more effort easily for free. Because I know things, and I have more of a drive. When I have an idea, the drive that I have to do that idea and make sure it happens, it's usually pretty intense. It took a lot for me to just step away from this computer and let the glitch be that and continue the stream. But fuck it, divert from the plan. But yeah, no, fucking the Kino Casino needs to start putting the actual effort, the real effort back into their stuff, because they are not. They haven't been since, maybe probably the Fuck Ralph Fest, because they even though their peak was the London thing, like, they haven't really been that good since the Fuck Ralph Fest. It's because they keep going on about Ethan Ralph every episode. Ethan Ralph. Who gives a shit about Ethan Ralph? He's old. Yesterday's news. He doesn't even have a Wikipedia article anymore. But, like I said, he's in Mexico. Like, just wait for him to get killed by the cartel or raped by a coyote. Like, and I still can't believe they listened to it. That Andy listened to his daughter cry for 2 hours. Oh my god. Excuse me. How brain dead do you have to be to listen to a baby cry and not have it drive you mad? How? Like, for 2 hours you gotta do that. Like, how? 2 minutes of a baby crying makes me go crazy. Like, I don't like that shit. It's fucking annoying. Like, I don't see how Andy could handle that. Godwinson's got actually, both Godwinson and both Andy watch black BBC gay porn for hours on end. Cause PPP watched it and did it as a stupid gay op. Oh, I'm gonna watch gay porn so people will watch us watch it. Yeah, you're retarded. But then Godwinson played into that. He says he only watched it for 3 minutes. It's a lie. Godwinson watched the whole thing. Godwinson absolutely watched the whole thing with Persip. Persip definitely either requested it or whoever's idea it was probably Brian's idea. They all watched it together. Guaranteed. That happened. Like that. There is no way that is not how that went down. I absolutely know, that they do gay shit. They, the way, at least, and PPP probably got on it too to one degree. He probably did, some drama probably happened. I guarantee you PPP was getting in on it. Because PPP's he's definitely in the closet. PPP doesn't like pussy. He talks about men way more than he ever even talks about describing women. PPP is absolutely a faggot. PPP needs to just put a fucking dick in his mouth and fucking get it over with already. Like, fuck you, PPP. Like, and seriously, stop bringing that gay shit to the casino. It's not cool. I guarantee you no one wants to hear your gay, stupid rants about Nick Fuentes' tight butthole. Or whatever the hell it is you always talk about. Like, no one wants to hear all that, PPP. And then Andy will go and say something really stupid, probably about how he likes trannies. Because Andy likes dick too. Andy's probably, because like, it was basically confirmed Andy's a furry. Andy being a furry is probably into vor. I only know about it because I had a friend who was a freak. He is not my friend anymore. But I bet you Andy is into vor. Guaranteed, and like, bet Andy is into vor. Because that's specifically a furry thing. Especially because he's got those CP accusations. Him being a furry does not do well.
No one wants to hear all that, PPP. And then Andy will go and say something really stupid, probably about how he likes trannies.
But no, if like Andy's probably into other creepy furry shit, I would look into that. I myself don't want to look into that because I don't fuck looking up the kind of porn to see what Andy's looking at. No, because I know the kind of stuff I look at. I ain't looking at what Andy looks at because I'm weird enough. He's a freak. Like, I'm good. But same with PPP, he probably looks at like prolapsed butthole porn. He probably looks at goat-seed men porn. Like, he probably looks like, who knows what the fuck these fucking freak degenerates look at. I'll at least go out and say that I look at weird shit and I'm a bit of a coomer. I'm trying to stop that because things in my life have changed a bit. I'm trying to not do that no more. Because I've kind of lost the need at this point. But I don't know what the fuck some of these guys are up to though. They're probably into some freaky shit. I guarantee you I've never considered myself a furry. Farthest I went was goth and metalhead. I'm not a furry though. That shit's for weirdos. But I don't know what kind of porn they look at. I don't want to know what kind of porn Godwinson looks at either. Like, these guys probably all look at the freakiest, probably the gayest shit known to man. Where for a period of time, I didn't even like seeing men in my porn at all. Like, so I think these guys, like, these guys are gay as fuck. If you ask me by what I've observed. And Godwinson shows no actual proof of, because he's, oh, I have a child and all that. Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it, buddy. I'll believe that when there's evidence of it. I was gonna do the can you not, like, I wanted to do a bit where I say, hey Godwinson, can you not, and then shoot him in the face, but we'll have to save that for another time. Drop my fucking headphones. But, I'm just kind of pacing around my apartment at the moment.
Like, so I think these guys, like, these guys are gay as fuck.
Yeah. But, no. This has actually been a ton of fun. This went better than I expected it to be for, the main part of my stream fucking up. And I do appreciate the people in chat and the people watching. You people in chat and you people watching are awesome. I don't care who you are. You're all cool for watching me. Whatever. I really do appreciate that. I've never actually gotten I've never actually gotten this many viewers. I don't know how many. I don't know how many I have. Oh yeah, I've like okay. So I've never even had too many more above zero. So I'm happy to just have 7 viewers on my thing. So you 7 people, thank you. You guys are awesome. All the people that were here, anyone who watched at any point in the stream, you're really cool. Really cool. Thank you very much. I don't have too much shit to drop, too much shit to talk about. I don't know. Let me see what time it is, because I might just. Yeah, it's 10. It's 10. I think I could probably wrap it up. Well, it's been fun. I will keep this video up on my YouTube. And I might try to do a proper Fallout New Vegas thing next weekend. But I'm going to test it sometime in the week to make... I'm going to do a test stream sometime in the week to make sure it actually works. So... yeah. We'll make sure it works next time. And if it doesn't, I'll just play Hogwarts Legacy, create a new character, and just roleplay a different fucking role. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But thank you all for coming out tonight. I know it probably wasn't exactly what I said I would deliver, but I hope people enjoyed, and I hope more people enjoy if they watch the re-upload wherever it goes. Anyways, I've got to turn my computer off to end this stream. So I will see you guys another time. I will keep this video up on my YouTube. And I might try to do a proper Fallout New Vegas thing next weekend. But I'm going to test it sometime in the week to make